guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been a little MIA because school has been just hectic right now. So I just wanted to come and do kind of a different video than I've done, and basically I'm gonna go through all of my cash envelopes and update you guys, as well as I'm going to go through them, and anything I have extra I'm going to divvy it up and see where I can put it. So starting off, I have my gas envelope. So typically I leave myself $40 a paycheck for gas. This one I have about 2 paychecks extra. So I get paid next week and I just filled up yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and keep only 1 extra just in case. So I'm going to set these aside. So I'm only going to be keeping 40 in this one. The next one is going to be my rent envelope. For this one, I don't touch it. Obviously, that is a specific amount that I have to put away each time, so this one doesn't get touched. Orange Theory is also one. It's a bill, so that one does not get touched. My credit card has nothing right now because that is one of my big announcements. I finally paid off my credit card. I had about $1,500 on it, and I was finally able to completely pay that off thanks to working a lot and just saving up and doing this, going through every single one of my envelopes anytime I had $1, $5, $10, or in this case $40 extra, and just setting it aside and accumulating it so I could pay it off. So that was awesome. I apologize about my nails. I have not had the time to get them done because I've been very busy. Makeup is another one. That one I have for my birthday I got a $50 card. And then how much do I have in here currently? So I have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I'll do is I'll keep the 60 and the $50 card, and I will go ahead and put this $4 to the side. House, don't know if I can take anything out of this. So house is basically what I use just for if I need anything, like laundry detergent, if I need cleaning supplies. I just got caught up on everything. So I want to say I'm going to keep 10 and I'm going to put 5 aside. I don't really dip into this too much, so I think I can afford to do that. My next one is my miscellaneous envelope. This one is for my friend's wedding. I want to have about $1,000 saved. So far I have 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 340, 360. So I have $360 saved up for her wedding. I can't touch this until I've achieved my goal, so that one is not going to be touched. Gifts is another one that I've been saving, especially with Christmas coming around the corner. So for this one, I think I'm going to keep everything, but we're going to tally it. So I have 50, 90, so 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210. So I have $210 saved up for that. I do have my mom's birthday coming up, and then Christmas obviously is also coming up, so I need to save all of that. Trip, I don't have any trips that I'm going on per se, so let me see how much I have in here. 10, 20, 30, 40. I am planning a trip with my boyfriend possibly at the end of next summer. So I don't know if I want to 10, 20, 30, 40. I think I'm going to keep this just in case. I'm not going to be touching this one. My next one is my dog's envelope. So I typically put for her about $30 a month aside for her food. and I need to refill her food every 2 months. So I believe I'm a month ahead on this. So 20, 40, 60 is 2 months. I do still have some food left for her, so I can already repurchase it. And then I have 10, 20, 30. So I am a month ahead, and I'm going to be putting more next month. I'll need more food by then. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna keep this for my pets. I like to be a month ahead just in case anything happens. So 10, 20, 30. So I'm gonna keep this in here just in case anything happens where I need to get her an extra bag or anything. I like to be ahead on that one. Bravecto shouldn't have anything in it because I just got that, so that is empty. My Heart Guard shouldn't have anything in it. Yeah, I just got that as well, so that is zeroed out. My cat, so for her, I typically do $40 a month for food, and I just bought food for her today. So I am a month ahead on that, and I have 10 extra dollars, so that will also be going aside, and I'll keep this for being a month ahead. Which is why I love the cash envelope so much, because I'm able to do this where I'm a month ahead for them. So it's really nice. Vet is a set bill, so that one will not get touched. It's $30 a month. I have 10. Next paycheck next week, I am putting in 20, so this one is not going to get touched. My next envelope is going to be boarding. That's another thing I save monthly for, in case I ever have to put my pets anywhere. It's $30 for my dog, $20 a night for my cat. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So with it being $50 a night for both of them, I have 2 nights. I'm going to save this in case of emergency. If I have to go visit family or anything, go out of town, I can board them for at least 2 nights. So this one I will not touch. That one's being saved. Pet emergency, I just had to get vaccines for my dog, so this one is currently at 0. Moving out, so this one has 150. Moving out plans did change. I'm gonna be living with my parents for a little bit after I graduate nursing school, so I can pay off all my loans. So I'm gonna actually put this not towards moving out. I think I'm gonna start this as my trip fund. So this 150 is actually going to be changed, and I'm going to change this envelope later. I'm going to make this my different than my trip envelope. This is going to be specifically for that summer trip that I talked about. So I'm going to keep that aside, and I'm still not going to touch my trip envelope. Well, I have 150. How much should I have in this one? 10, 20, 30, 40. I actually am going to take maybe that's gonna be my trip specific envelope. So I'm gonna move this. So this moving out, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna put that inside my trip because I have a specific trip I'm planning for. So I'm gonna set this aside. And what I will do is, don't know what I'm gonna do with this envelope per se, but we will see. Don't know. What I will do with this is 10, 20, 30, 40. I will put this aside actually, since I have a specific one. Reason why I'm not putting it towards that trip and I am setting it aside is because I have a little bit under a year to plan that trip and to save up, and in between that time I have about an extra paycheck in December and an extra one in June, which will be before I leave. So I'm not gonna touch those. Those will probably go towards either moving out if I need to get like a rental truck, or it'll go towards that trip. So that boosts me at least $600-700 on top of the $150. So that's why I'm taking those $40 and putting it towards that extra stash of money, because I'm not going to be needing it, if that makes sense. And then I have Christmas coming up, and I have a bunch of different things I want to save up for. So my car emergency fund has, so this is one that, since this is in red, it's a sinking fund, I'm not going to be touching any of this, but we will still count it. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. So I have 140 in my car emergency fund. I do put $70 a month aside for this. That is getting funded. School, I bought everything for school. So that is zeroed out. And this actually, I also use the extra money in this to pay for my credit card, because I had paid everything for this semester in school, so I was able to do that, which is why, again, I said I really like emergency funds and cash envelopes in general, because I was able to do that. And we'll also tally how much I have extra taking out of my envelopes. Emergency has nothing, which is definitely one that I want to put in from that extra, so I'm going to set this one aside. My savings, that one is a red one, so that one is a sinking fund. I don't take out of this one, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $800 in this one. So I will set this one aside. And then I have my extra, which I like to just put extra money in here that I either don't know what to do with, or if I ever go out with my friends or want to go on a date with my boyfriend and it's not really a planned thing, I have this as kind of a buffer. So I have $20 for this, which I will put back in here, because the extra cash that I have here, I'm going to split between my extra and my emergency. I do have some money coming in that I was not expecting. That's about $150 that I am going to put all into my emergency fund. So that's why I'm going to be splitting between the two. So this is all the money that I put aside from all of my envelopes. So I'm going to just put them into their denominations and then count them. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, all right, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have $99. And I have an extra dollar in my wallet, so I'll add this. So I have $100. So probably what I will do, this one already has 20, so I'll put 40 here, 50, put 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 makes 50 in my extra, and then everything else here. So my extra will have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So extra will have $50, which I think is a nice little buffer to give myself. And then my emergency will have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and then I'm going to add that extra dollar to make this 70, which is good. All right, so that is it for now. It was kind of just to give you guys an update, let you know how my cash envelope journey is going, and hopefully answer any questions for anybody who doesn't have it, if it works, the benefits of it. I will definitely say the biggest benefit that I have seen from it is, like I said, the extra accumulation of cash, so that you can do what I just did, which is, you know, take out $100 that I didn't even know that I could. So that is it. If you guys have any questions, please leave it down below. But other than that, hopefully you can stick around for my next video. Thank you.